Hi, I'm Kirsten McLaughlin, Public Affairs Manager at Cox Communications, and this is Community Connection. Today we have with us from the Police Activities League, Officer Brian Kerr and Michelle Hillman-Meyering. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thanks for being here today. Why don't we start with telling us a little bit about the Police Activities League?
Okay. The Police Activities League was founded almost 15 years ago by an Officer Kent Wojciechowski, who is now retired. It started off as a small little program run out of the West Side Boys and Girls Club, and it's since grown and moved and evolved over the past 15 years to where we are now. We currently have a teen center that's located at 1235 Chapala. And it's a great location for us. It's central to both the east and the west sides of town. It's right next to the bus depot, so we have a lot of access to kids from all over Santa Barbara, Goleta, Carpinteria, and right now we run programs and programming out of the teen center, and then we also have a lot of community partners. For instance, the city municipal golf course, we run a program out there.
Oh, wow.
We run an art program through the Museum of Art at the Ridley Tree Center. And so we have a lot of partners, and we run a lot of programs out in the community as well, not just at the teen center. But that is our primary home base, and that's where we...
Right. Michelle, tell us a little bit more about the programs and the students and teenagers that they target.
I'd love to. We focus on really 3 different areas. We have the teen enrichment programs, which are basically open to the kids after school daily from 3 to 6:30. We have everything from tutoring, which is daily, and just an area for the kids to hang out daily. If they don't need to go home, they can come or stand on the street corner, they come to PAL. But every day at the teen center we have some program going on, whether it's guitar, which is twice a week, jiu-jitsu, the golf program, we take them over to the golf. We have flamenco dance. We have a fitness program, fitness leadership program with the Montecito Y, and the art program. So every day, besides just being able to hang out or participate in tutoring, there's some activity for the kids. And that's open to everybody. Then we have our youth development, leadership development programs. We have the Youth Leadership Council, and those are high school students that have a desire to give back to their community and pursue post-secondary education. So there are requirements. They have to maintain a 2.5 GPA. They have to participate in community service hours, and there's an interview process. So
oh, wow.
Last year we had about 15 to 17 students. Mm-hmm. This year we have 30.
Oh, congratulations.
So that program has really blossomed. And we are really working with some other organizations and leaders in doing college prep work with those students as well, getting them ready to take the ACTs. And then we have the Explorer Post, which are those youth, I think it's 17 to 21, who have an interest in law enforcement. So they actually train with the officers. They go through scenarios. They have different levels within their own post. And those kids also perform community service hours, but they have a strong desire to go into the law enforcement. Go ahead.
What a great community resource. I'm just thinking about how it goes right into serving our community.
Oh, absolutely.
So tell us a little bit more about how teens can get involved with all the different programs you mentioned.
Well, all of our programs are free, and depending on which program it is, right now at the Teen Center, most of our programs are between the ages of 11 and 18. We do have some younger programs, like our art program. We take younger elementary kids, and again, we encourage most of our kids come through word of mouth and referral from friends. So it's kids that experience our programs and then they tell their friends, and that's typically how we've got all the kids at the Teen Center. Last year, we served over 1,000 kids in our programs. And so in addition to the enrichment program or after-school programs that we run at the Teen Center, we also have a a summer campership. We call it the Campership Alliance, where we are the central hub for administering over 500 scholarships to kids during summer.
Wow.
And so that's another big referral for us. We have a lot of families that come to us to get scholarships during the summer, and then that exposes them to our programs and what we do. And so we recruit, out of those 500 kids that receive scholarships, we recruit from there as well for them to be a part of our ongoing after-school programs.
That's great. So as we close today, how can the community get more involved with the Police Activities League?
Every spring we have our annual fundraising event, our big gala. And that's a great opportunity for the public to come for a fun evening. It's Santa Barbara casual, so you don't have to. You can come in jeans after work if you want. And then we do have our website where you can go online and donate or sign up to volunteer. We have an active board. So we have the Cops and Kids Camp, where we're always looking for leaders in the community who can come out and give an hour presentation to the kids, either in their discipline. We had a banker and an attorney and the cops last year, and the kids like having that time, somebody giving up their time and exposing them to different career options. So, visiting our
lots
website.
Of ways
yes.
to give. Thank you both so much for being here today and for the great work you're doing in our community.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you. Until next time, this is Community Connection.